Now, the tide appears to be turning against Israel. Israel continues to face backlash over the killing of the 7 aid workers of the world's central kitchen in central Gaza. The latest plea to halt arms sales to Israel has come from with its long-standing ally, the United States. More than 3 dozen congressional Democrats, including the representatives Nancy Pelosi, the former House Speaker, and a key Joe Biden ally, have now signed a letter to the President and the Secretary of State Anthony Blinken, urging to halt weapons transfers to Israel. The letter also calls on the United States to withhold future arms transfers pending a U.S. investigation into the airstrike on the world's central kitchen humanitarian workers, or if Israel fails to sufficiently mitigate harm to innocent civilians in the Gaza Strip. Now, in a sign of Washington's growing impatience with Israel's handling of the military campaign, the U.S. President Joe Biden had earlier issued a warning of sorts to the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu. Biden had said that the future U.S. support for Israel's Gaza war depends on swift implementation of new steps to protect civilians and aid workers. And it's not just the United Nations and the United States. The United Nations Human Rights Council has also backed for a weapons ban, although it is not binding. But in the 47-member Human Rights Council, 28 have voted in favor of the resolution, 6 against, while 13 chose to abstain.
We have voted in favor of this resolution. Finland urges Israel to comply with the full span of international humanitarian law and with the legally binding orders issued by the International Court of Justice, including the order issued on 28 March in view of the worsening conditions of life faced by Palestinians in Gaza, in particular the spread of famine and starvation.
The Western countries have been divided in this resolution. The United States and Germany, who account for the vast majority of Israeli arms exports, voted against it. Germany said that it did so because the resolution did not explicitly condemn Hamas. Now, several others abstained, and some European nations actually voted in favor of banning sending more weapons to Israel. Now, India has also backed the resolution to end the sale of arms to Israel. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.